Hey everyone, this is Rob Hull from Plastic Buffet for ToyHypeUSA, here with another edition of FanHome's Optimus Prime build-up model. This is going to be box number 3, which will be parts 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to get started. We'll be back with the pieces and instructions for build number 7 in just a minute. Okay, so as I said before, this is box 3 of the build, and it's going to cover steps 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to start with step 7. So again, you get the beautiful book, and the book starts this time with article about Michaela Barnes, who of course was the amazing Megan Fox. And then there's an article about the Ark, which, as all Transformer fans know, is the ship that brought the Transformers to Earth. And you've got an in-depth profile of Prowl. Then the toys, the Return of the Decepticons, the second series of Decepticons. So you have Devastator down here, which was the 6 Constructicons. Then you have Shockwave, triple changers, including Astro Train, Insecticons, Deluxe Insecticons, Coneheads, which is the new Jets, Thrust, Dirge, and Ram Seekers. And then you had the heat-sensitive rub sign stickers, which was done to combat copying, and those heat-sensitive stickers were only on authentic Transformers. The building instructions are for elements of the sole of the right foot. And that's the book for this time, for stage 7. So I'm going to do the build, and we'll see the finished product, and we'll see you after the build. Okay, so here we are at the end of stage 7. See, we've done some adding a few pieces to the side of the foot, which we assembled the last build. And then this is the new piece that we just made, which is part of the sole of the foot. So on now to the next stage, which is stage 8. Okay, everyone, we're back with stage 8 of the build. Take a look at the book. Front cover, we're talking about the army going into battle against the Transformers in the movie. And a big spread on Optimus with a spotlight on Peter Cullen, who voices Optimus, and Soundwave. And the second series of the animated series. Golden Lagoon episode. And the building instructions for the inner wheel of the right foot. And that's book number 8. So we're going to build stage number 8 now, and we'll see you after the build. Okay, so here's stage 8 completed. So it's this this inner outer gear wheel here, or this inner outer wheel here, and this gear assembly in the middle here are what we did in this stage. So we're going to move on now to stage 9 of the build. Okay, so it's time to get to step 9. I'll look at the book again. Here, the article about the movie is about Captain Lennox, which was Josh Duhamel's character, and the leader of the Autobots, Matrix, an article about Octane, and a big article on Transformers the movie. And then the building instructions are for the right foot wheel support, which will actually complete the right foot. So it's time to put it all together. I'm gonna build the last part, put it all together, and we'll see you after the build. Okay, so here at the end of stage 9, we put it all together. We combined the earlier foot build with our newer foot build on the bottom here. All the stabilizers are out all around, and the finishing touch, we put the wheel on. So this is officially Optimus Prime's right foot. This is as big as it's going to be, which means the model's going to be really, really big. Up next, the final step in this box, step 10. I believe it's the beginning of the leg that will go inside this foot. So back with step 10 in just a minute. Okay, so here we are with the final stage of this box, stage 10. The parts you see in front of you. As I said before, this is the beginning of the right leg. Let's look at the book. So the first article is on the special effects for the movie and the practical effects for the movie, and the death of Optimus. In the movie, and it's also talking about how Optimus has come back in the comics and everything. Sideswipe. Then the Series 3 of the toys. Superion, Defensor, Metroplex, Wreck-Gar, and Blur, Hot Rod, and Cup. Then the building instructions for the right leg. And that's the end of this particular part of the book. Alright, so I'm going to build the stage 10, and then I'll be right back with you after the build. Okay, so that does it for part 10. This is what part 10 looks like when you, stage 10 looks like when you assemble it. It's the beginning of Optimus's thigh, and again you can see this is just the beginning part of the leg. The scale on this is really going to be enormous, and if you needed further proof of that, this is one of the gold pieces that sticks out from Optimus's waist. When he's in robot form, and you can again see how big that is. So that was box 4. I'm sorry, box 3 of this FanHome model kit. So we finished the right foot in its entirety, and we began building the right leg. So construction on the right leg will continue in the next box, box 4, which is going to be stages 11, 12, 13, and 14. So join me for that next time. If you want one of these Optimus Prime kits for yourself, you can go to fanhome.com and subscribe to this or any of their other amazing model kits. For Toy Hype USA, this is Rob Hull from Plastic Buffet. We'll see you next time.